Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to our Final Fantasy Reacts to this video. I'm gonna have a little fun because we're gonna be fighting a number of bosses here that I talked about my news or review or something I talked about somewhere. I'm gonna be using Vlad in his base form because we need wind damage, and why not use Vlad? You can be imbued with anything, but he's a magic damage dealer, kind of technically, and they're all have low spirit, so I wanted to just use Vlad and have a little bit of fun. So let us get into the first fight. The first fight is very simple. There's not much difficulty. So just gonna break with Jesse. Oh, I forgot to show gear. Let's show that real quick. Oh well, sorry about that, guys. Jesse just has status immunity and 100% evasion. She already has the provoke already down, so she doesn't need much else. Pone's just auto geared for spirit. I just put spirit equip on her, and that's about it on that. I just auto equipped for earth resistance on her, so she has earth and water resistance, which is what is needed. He has nothing on, nothing. And my Vlad, as I showed it, he is geared with Aquan Killer. This is Prim's TMR, the upgraded version. And yeah, so let's just get back into the fight. Anyways, got Pone here, and we're gonna go ahead and imbue wind. Give ourselves some Aqua Killer, and I believe this should be enough. Maybe it's not. Yeah, it definitely is. So the first fight is really easy. I mean, anyone can do that. I was just using 2 chainers. And I didn't even use a finisher at all. You saw there's no finisher there. So absolutely 0 finisher. Might need one in the future. Might need one later, but this is easy enough. Well, that's a lot of rank experience. You guys see that rank experience? That's a decent amount, I think. Alright, so let's get into the next one. Thank you to everybody who geared Vlad's for me, by the way. So the same setup, nothing's changed, just so you guys know. Now we're fighting the legendary Blob, who I have really bad PTSD over. So we're actually gonna, I made a mistake in the first, I used the buff when I should have used the Olympus damage buff. Because Nicole has the buffs sorted out. So we don't need anyone else's buff. Oh wow, we don't have it. Well, good thing we have this, right? Let's see if this will be enough. Actually, it's not enough. Wow. That's actually not enough. I'm surprised. That's alright. As you can see, it really isn't that big of a deal. As long as we win in 3 turns, we'll get all the missions. So it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. What do you guys think? I think we got it. I think we got it. Now, I think the reason why we didn't do as much damage is because the friend doesn't have 300% low burst damage, or at least 250 or 275. There's 150, so I'm not flaming anybody. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying the reason why we didn't win in the first turn is because the low burst damage is not as high. That's okay though. Not everybody can do it. I'm appreciated that people actually geared for me. I'm not flaming anybody for not getting enough low burst damage. Anyways, let's look into the next one. Alright, we're back again, and we're fighting the 3rd boss. Still gonna try wind. For some reason, my Athena and Days are dying, like really early. I'm not really sure why, because I tested before, and now, before if she wasn't, but now she is. So I'm not exactly sure why that is. Why she just is getting instantly KO'd. It does HP attacks, can't be broken, so I'm not really sure what to do. If she wasn't, there was nothing wrong with it before, but now apparently there is something wrong. Very interesting situation. So I guess we can just do this. I think that's the one. I believe this is the re-raise. So this will do decent damage. Hold on. Aqua Killer. Yeah, it'll do pretty good damage. Now watch this. Okay, now it's not... Make up your mind! Before off video, it was one-shotting her, and now it's not one-shotting her. It needs to make up its mind, dude. Wow. Really interesting. That was really, really interesting, actually. Use the HP barrier so it'll take less damage. Little burst damage buff. Well, stronger than the one we have currently. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. Alright. Props to Cinzar for that. Didn't even need to use an ability since I was able to maintain enough Lone Burst support. Gonna have to change it up for the next team though because it's weak to... The next one is weak to water and wind. Oh, actually, never mind, we don't. Never mind. I thought it was earth. I thought it was water and earth. The last one is water and earth, my bad. So I'll be getting into that next part. Alright, we gotta change our team around, but it's mostly the same, but we have to do something with stop resistance, so Nicole has to waste a turn to use stop resistance for everybody, which is annoying. Other than that, we have Melo as a finisher. I sneezed. So, anyways, here's my Melo, 300% low burst damage, 275%, 275% Aqua Killer, and Soul Zincardo. First time using Melo as a finisher, by the way. And my Vlad is still the same. Still the same. It's possible to win in turn 3 though. It is possible, I know that. Let's go. So we're gonna do the same stuff as we've been doing, really. Although we're relying a lot more on low burst of Jesse than other times, because we only have Jesse to fill, well, other than Fiona and Daisy, we only have them, or we only have Jesse to do the low burst support now. So that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is, you know? I think we really need to do magic buff, really? And you need a water imbue though. He is weak to water. That's important. So just a setup turn here. Decent setup turn though. I'll say that's pretty decent though. So turn 2 we would use the stop resistance. We have to, unfortunately. This one here. And then we're just gonna triple cast. Even if it fills them up all the way, it's the only way to do it. And we needed it anyways, as you guys saw right there. We needed to use all 3 for the bottom Vlad. So something like this. Yeah. Melo's pretty. I want to have fun. That's why I'm using these units, guys. It's not that they're overpowered or anything. I just want to have fun. I want to use units I don't get to use. So I don't get to use any of these 3 units here. Or I guess technically 2. I don't get to use them at all. So... I think should fill it. All that matters is Melo's now. We can triple cast. Their aim and weed chain is still 100 times mod. Yep, there we go. And then as usual, when you defeat the head, the rest go with it. So that for new players, just make sure you kill the headpiece. That's the only thing that actually matters. Alright, well that's taken care of. 3 turns. Very nice. Very strong. Melo. You gotta basically do it almost immediately. He's not a slow finisher. Anyways, on to the last one. Alright, here we are. Last fight. We have Insect Killer on everybody. 200%. Oh, hold on, no, not that. 200% Insect Killer there, and also 200% Insect Killer here. Yeah, here. Physical killer, sorry about that. And the rest of the team is the same, so let's get into it. Legend and Mana collaboration was pretty generous with those killers that are not so easy to obtain. So, I'm not sure if Global's going to be getting any of that stuff. Not sure, but hopefully. Because there's a lot of nice killers that Global, I'm sure, would love to have. This boss does like some kind of annoying gravity attack or something goes through cover. So watch for that. It's not fatal really, but it's just annoying. But it's not fatal. And you'll see we're not going to be doing very much damage here. As you can see, very little damage. That's alright. And as you can see, we'll block this, but then we can't block that one attack, so it's alright. It's alright. So, there we go. Go ahead and use this. And Bone Burst. We have more than enough Bone Burst support here, guys. More than enough. We still have Jesse next turn. I'll go ahead and use this for more Lone Burst damage. Oh, see, we need a little bit more. No problem. Lone Burst galore. There it is, 3 turn 3 kill. With using fun units. They're not meta, but I like to use them. So, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Finally got to actually use a team that I wanted to use. So this is gonna be kind of a long video, but that's alright. If you have a lot of these older units, it's possible to win. You don't need Sephiroth or anything like that. Recommended use mages mainly, that's why I'm using a lot of mages. Because they have lower spirit than defense, like a lot more. And now let's do some pulls. You can exchange these shells that we've been getting for pulls. So, expect probably a bunch of nothing interesting, but basically nothing burger, but we're still gonna try anyways. Maybe there will be something here. But I doubt it. Probably the chance of getting a new vision is like extremely small. And I didn't get any new vision. I don't if you did get any new visions from this, let me know, but I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching this this video. And hope to see you in the next one. Peace. Dunk.